Um, okay. I know this is actually might be a little different from all the other streams I've ever done. It should be a lot different. I don't know if it works. The reason it's going to be different is because this is my first time ever streaming with Streamlabs, and why did what? It's supposed to have started. I don't know why. Huh. I don't know what's going on, but I do think it should have started. It says that it's like... Okay, yeah, it's started. Okay, great. This is different than my usual streams. Because the reason I'm doing this is because I do believe that this should work better. I know that Streamlabs is generally a better thing to use for streams, so hopefully this will work better. If it isn't, then it's okay as well, I guess, but yeah, I just want to test it out. There are some cool features to it that will be pretty cool. For example, you can get notified, like there's notification now that happen whenever I get, like when someone subscribe or something like that. So they should be a little different. Also, the menu looks completely different than OBS. So I am excited, to be honest, to check this out. I don't know how well this is going to work, because this is my first time ever streaming on this, so I honestly could not know. 1 second. I don't know, like, how do I add anything to it? So, like, if this is a little scuffed, it's because it's my first time ever doing this. But I'll try my best. Yeah. Either way, so this should be less laggy as well, I believe. So this should also be nice. Yeah. So we're currently continuing with the potato grind. We're currently at... That's not how you check at... I don't know what I just tried to do. We're at 105 million actually, so we can actually change that to 105. And yeah, let's continue the stream. Wait, what do I need to do? Okay, yeah, I need to do that now when I change it. But yeah, I mean, I'm really excited to try this out. There are a ton of cool features here that I'll probably learn with time, but yeah. I do believe that this should not be, that this should be like less laggy. Like the stream should be better. I don't know how to check it if it is though, so. For now on it's 100% faith-based, cause yeah. There is going to be a crash for sure in about 40 minutes though, because I do know that my Wi-Fi resets in about 40 minutes. So that would not count as a crash as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. Other than that, it should work perfectly fine. Yeah, so how are y'all doing? I hope you're having a great day. We're currently farming potatoes. I'm actually quite happy about it. If I can get to about... I don't even have a goal, to be honest. I'm just excited to finally be able to farm potatoes. I cannot tell you how long it's been since I played HYPIXEL. Like, it's been about 4 days, 5 days, and I've not touched it at all, basically. So I am happy that I can finally do that. You know what, I actually just need to kill the pests because they do take down the farming fortune, and the farm is more than big enough to handle me living halfway and skipping half a row because it's way too big. Yeah, but honestly, I do believe that pests are a little OP. Like, they're not OP as in they should be nerfed. Don't get me wrong, that's not what I'm saying. But they are like really awesome. Like, if you start a new profile and you want to get a lot of collection, they are going to get you a ton of collection. Like, this is insane how much they give. They also like give a ton of coins, like rather speaking. Like 400k for a couple of seconds of killing pests is really good. Also, like if you do it for a while, for example, I've killed like almost 4,400 flies. Each of them is like 100,000 coins, so that's like, what is it, 430 mil, right? 4363 times 100k. Yeah, 440 mil. That's a ton of coins to just get from a single pest, like a single type of pest. That is a really good amount of stuff to get. So yeah, generally I'm very happy with how good pests are. Yeah, I just think generally there's a lot of really good stuff going on. Also, the new update is like the mayor update has been so big that we don't even know. I don't really know a lot of what stuff that would still come, because like the carnival happened during Foxy. There was a new thing for Finnegan, a new thing for like there's the Midas staff who got an upgrade, so that's for Scorpius kind of new thing. There's a new thing for Diaz. There's a new thing for everyone basically, which is pretty cool. I love the fact that they've made like a lot of the useless ones much better. So now it's not just either Cole, Diana, or Marina. There's actually other good ones. So that's pretty cool. Also, the fact that you cannot see what other people voted, it's also really good. Yeah, that's really nice. I'm very happy with the new update they've made. I mean, I know it's not really new, but it's relatively new. It's the newest update they've made. I am a little annoyed with how OP Finnegan was, because now none of the prices are good. Although Fine Flower is very cheap now, like if we try and do a buy order for 3,000, it's 17 million, which is actually somewhat reasonable. Like it's not a 0%, like there is a chance I might actually do that just to unlock Baker. So yeah, I mean that's pretty OP. But yeah, I don't know, they've added a new item and it crashed to 0 coins in about a week, right? How long it's been since, like 2 weeks. It's not been that long since Finnegan and Fine Flower already crashed. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know. I don't have much to say about it. It's an interesting decision. I think it's all a little too late to farm. Good night. Good night. Yeah, but that's cool to know that Streamlabs does show me chat, so I don't have to do that. I can just do this. Okay. But yeah, okay. So, I mean, if I can, when I can't speak. When the forge finishes, I should be able to sell it for another like 32 mil, and then create another batch that would sell like for another 5 mil profit. It's about 5 mil every 2 hours with the forge, which is 2.5 mil an hour, which is really cool. I'm pretty sure that's about how much it is. Like, let's do the busy mixture. If you want to do 5 gemstone mixture, that would be about 8 million. Plus, if you want to do 500 Warmane brains, that would be another 21.4. So, okay, never mind. You're making like 2.5, 3 million coins every 2 hours. So that's about like 3 million coins. That's like 1.5 mil an hour, which is pretty good considering it's 100% passive. Also, I don't know if I should use the chocolates on upgrading Time Tower or save it for this to be level 200, because it is just a little annoying. I don't think it's worth 440 million chocolates for 5 chocolates per second. Cause if we do 440 mil divided by 5, it would take 88 million seconds divided by 3,600, 24,000. Like, it'll take 1,000 days. That'll be like 3 years until it pays for itself. It's at the point where it's not gonna be worth it ever. Simultaneously, this only works like, this only gives 0.1 for 1 hour, and it takes like 8 hours to recharge. It might not be the best idea either, so I don't know. I think I might upgrade them all to like level 200, and then like time charm and time clock, time tower to level 15, and coach Jackrabbit to level 20. And then I'm just gonna upgrade Rabbit Shrine, because that is actually good for Skyblock XP. But other than that, I don't think I really need to. I don't think I need any more. I think I'm just gonna like save them for stuff. I don't really know what I will need them though, because nothing in the Chocolate Shop is really good for coins anymore. I don't know if anything is good for coins. I guess this one is okay. Zoro Cape is good only if you have Zoro. But yeah, you're not gonna make profit from it if you're being fully honest. Like, Cocoa Chocolate Fortune might be the best one, I think. I don't know how many you can buy, but if it's infinite, then that could be a little OP. Let's go ahead and take care of the visitors. Oh no, I knew I will keep forget that I don't need to reject risk because I've bought a bunch of Jack-o'-lantern. That's annoying. Like I remember the Golden Forger, but I forget about risk because we cannot put the Jack-o'-lanterns in the sacks, which is a very annoying decision that they've made because they should definitely go into the large agronomy sack, but they don't. By the way, yeah, they are profitable. I could sell them probably. I heard they gave a buff to them. I don't know what they did though. I'm just gonna sell them. No, I'm not gonna sell them because they're like 1 mil per. Less than 1 mil per, I think. It's okay, I don't need them. But yeah, I think after I'm done with the potatoes, I should have enough to buy a pretty basic Terminator. Because like right now we are technically over halfway, but we started with like 80 million. So we've only farmed about 10%, like 5%, 20%. So we can get about 5 times this. Now 50 mil is from the mushrooms, which I won't be selling, so I don't need to take that into consideration. But still, it's about like 160 mil, no, 110 mil. So we down that by 5, it's about 550 mil. Can I buy a Terminator for that much? I don't think so. Yeah, even a lowest bin Terminator is like 630. But yeah, I mean, after I do cactus, I should be able to buy a nice Terminator. Yeah. After I have the Terminator, I think I'm gonna do Spaceman, because I do want to do Spaceman. It's not gonna be too bad actually, because apparently the rates are not as bad as I assumed. It's about 60 hours to get the Spaceman, and I'm already going to have about 10% of the way there, so it's more like 50-60 hours. And hopefully by then my connection will be fixed and I'll be able to play. So yeah. But yeah, I mean, generally I do think after I'm done with Spaceman, I'll pretty much be done with farming. And if the game will work, then it should not even take that long. Like, still, I do believe it could all be done with like within like a month and a half. So I'm still optimistic that once this is getting fixed, I will be able to do it. But yeah, I mean, now that I'm using Streamlabs to stream, I might actually be able to do like Twitch streams as well. I heard like Twitch is much better for streams. so I am excited for that as well. Yeah, generally Streamlabs is so much better than OBS, and I'm telling that as like 5 minutes using 20 minutes of using Streamlabs. And I've been using OBS for a very long time. I'm gonna still use the OBS for like videos, but for streaming, Streamlabs is awesome. I'm sure there's like a bunch of stuff I've still missed, but yeah. I don't know, I think like I might, after I'm done with farming, I might just go for, oh yeah, I forgot I wanted to stop halfway every time because I'd rather kill the pest than have the extra farming fortune. But yeah, I think I might go for skyblock levels and stuff, so I want to get all the dungeon floor completions, so like get Kata 36 and then get like M1, M2, like I already got M3 comps, so like M4, M5, and M6 comps. Because I do believe that would be pretty good. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the delay is not too bad. I don't know though. I don't know how bad it is. I hope it's not too bad. Yo, Rollzone, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. We're doing some farming. Currently farming potatoes, going for max milestone in potatoes. We are over halfway there already, and yeah, hope you enjoy. Each stream does seem a little different. It's because I'm using Streamlabs right now, so I don't know how it's gonna go, but so far I'm liking it pretty much. I really like it. We also like a nice milestone I just noticed today. We have passed top 800 in farming fortune. Farming XP, sorry. So that's pretty good. Yeah. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. We're currently about 80% of the way to potato milestone 36. Hopefully we can get it this stream, which would be pretty nice. Yeah. We've gotten dedication 4 on the potato host, so other than cultivating 10 and perfect gemstone, it's max. And you finished 1 billion cocos. I didn't. I kind of want to go for it, but it will be a while because I have goals that are a little more important to me, to be honest. I mean, I did get quite far in cocoa beans. Like, to be fair, I've gotten like almost top 300 in cocoa beans. The only problem is it would be a month straight of farming cocoa beans, and that is assuming I have no lag, which is not the current situation. And right now it would be basically impossible to get to 1 billion cocoa beans. So I'd prefer to do other challenges before that. I'm gonna finish farming, like get milestone average 46 and spaceman. But then I think I'm gonna do other stuff, like I wanna get every dungeon floor completion, I wanna max mining, max fishing, max rift, maybe do some Kudra, get like all the completion for Kudra. And then maybe I'll go back for farming and like try and get a couple more billionaire crops, like 1 billion cocoa bean, 1 billion nether warts and stuff. But for now, I'm currently doing other stuff. I do hope the delay is not too bad. It's about like 10 seconds, I think, 5 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds, something like that. By the way, I don't know exactly when it would happen, but in the next 20 minutes there might be a crash because my Wi-Fi is supposed to reset at about 10 to 20 minutes from now, so I'm just letting you know ahead of time. It's not the stream going to crash, it's going to get fixed in like a minute afterwards, but it is going to do a reset. I'm just letting you know because, yeah, I'd rather not have that as a surprise. But yeah, I do think cocoa beans are an amazing crop. I do still believe that they are the best crop in the game because, I don't know, I just like cocoa beans. But at the same time, I don't want to farm only cocoa beans for the rest of the time, the rest of the game. Like about 2/3 of my time almost 3/4 of my playtime, I think, something like that, is from garden. So I don't really want to do only garden the entire time. Like, I like garden, obviously, but I think once I'm done with farming, I kind of will take a break from it for a couple of months. Because I'm really excited to having, like, if I click PV, I want to have this page, like, as many rainbows as I can. So I can get mining and fishing to be rainbow pretty easily. And by doing dungeons, I think I can get combat to like 52 maybe. And then I just have to, like, when I max rift, this will be rainbow. And then I just have these 3 and the forging, and I guess catacombs. But it's gonna be like much better. Social I don't count, because that's just not something I control really, because I'm not going to AFK for 4,000 hours. But yeah, then I might go for like slayers and stuff. Like, I want to have as many of those max, because I do feel like that's one of the biggest stuff you can show as progression. Obviously Skyblock XP as well, but by doing that you're also leveling up your Skyblock XP. I'm probably gonna get like 280 or 300 or 320 even by doing that. So yeah, that's currently going to be my goal after farming. But for now I still do farming, don't get me wrong, I do love farming. Actually, we do have some tickets. If we go to the hub, I don't know if the daily amount you get is reset for me yet. I'm not sure exactly when it resets, but it is past midnight, so it might have reset. I don't know exactly how it works. Okay, yeah, you don't give it again. But yeah, this is my favorite minigame, the carnival thing. My record is like 5,700, so 1 second if I reset key. I love the gold one because it tells you where are the good ones, and you know that there's a dragon fruit, for example, nearby. That is awesome. And there's a durian nearby. That's like what I like, you know, there's a cherry, there's a durian, that's a bomb. But yeah, I really like this part of the game. I find it pretty interesting. But I like the update. It's not a bad update. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's not a fun update, because yeah, but my record is 5,700, which is pretty good, I think. I don't know exactly how much is like record or whatever. Like, I know how much is the record, but I don't know. I'd say it's pretty good. Like, I don't know if the masks count as. Yo, Hackerman, welcome to Steam. Hope you're having a great day. We're doing some farming. Right now I just did some carnival, because I don't know if, like, the first one, this one, count as an accessory, right? So wait, let's see what it does. Holds carnival mask. Each unique mask within the bag grants +1 intelligence. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, now it makes sense. Carnival mask bag. Lowest bin, 2 mil. That's actually a pretty good deal. I don't know if it was a good deal, but let's do that. This should have increased our that. Yeah, we're now almost at a bit closer to 1,000 magical power, which is also pretty good. We can put the rest of the carnival tickets in here. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna continue farming. I do like the new update. I played like quite a bit of the carnival. I've had like about 150 tickets or something like that, maybe even more, because you gained more from the quest they had there, which I obviously did. So I think I maybe did 200 tickets in total. Like, actually no, maybe 160, 170, because I had 130 tickets. So plus 25 plus 75. I did 200 tickets, which is really good. I would say that is pretty impressive. 200 tickets and it costs 5 per. That is pretty impressive, I would say. We're 79% to the next milestone, which is pretty good as well. We're leveling up Skyblock XP. Like from the milestones alone, we're going to get a level. Like we're gonna get almost another level, because this one is going to give us another 11 Skyblock XP, and this one is going to give us another 21. No, yeah, 21, and this one is gonna give us another one. So it's gonna be like another 50 Skyblock XP, and with all the extra stuff I'm doing, I'm probably gonna get another one. So yeah, I like farming. Okay, that's actually pretty fun. I don't know, like if it let me do it more often, I would actually think this would be a relatively easy challenge. It is way harder than it needs to be because the server is lagging. But if it wasn't, it would be much easier than it is. Anyways, we have farmed quite a bit of potatoes. As you can see, if we look here, we have 1243. I do not believe we're gonna get anywhere near enough to crash the market. But we might take the price down quite a little. Actually, how much is the NPC sell price? Like it's about 80k to Bazaar. Okay, so it might actually be better to sell to a NPC than Bazaar. Like right now, it is a little better to Bazaar. So I might sell most of it to Bazaar, but yeah. I don't know, I kind of like maxing out the milestone rather than like a billion crops. Both are nice, but like I'm glad I went for a smaller milestone, that's for sure. Also potatoes, I kind of feel weird if I passed Technoblade. That would be a little like a weird feeling, considering he's the original farmer. Does it let you see his profile? No, they did not keep it up. Long live Potato King. That's actually a fun Easter egg they put for Technoblade. I didn't know they did that, but that's pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, so I think I don't want to go for above 500 million potatoes, which is how much he had. So I think I don't really want to go for more than the milestone 46 on that. But I do want to get a couple more billion crop collections, so like another wart and cocoa beans. But I don't know, it's all assuming that the game is going to be fixed. I actually cannot wait for them to have worldwide servers and when they update the forging update. I know they said it's going to be next year, and they said that after 4 years they've been saying it. But still, I do kind of have hope that it's going to be released by like 2027, which is probably long after I've already quit the game, but still. It's still going to work, I guess. I do like the new stream thumbnail. It's different than last stream, but not too different. It's like derpier, I guess, kinda. I like it. But yeah, so we're currently at 1716 farming fortune. If I had the pest bonus, which I actually stopped applying because I kind of ran out of pests, I had like another 900, but I don't feel like I'm farming efficiently enough to be using it. I don't know, it's probably a dumb choice, but I don't know, I don't feel like it's a good idea to use it for some reason. I might do it. After the stream resets, I might do that, because I do plan on streaming for like another hour and a half. Now that it works. So yeah. We have another 13 million potatoes until we hit cultivating 10, in which case the potato becomes like really expensive. Like if we look at the cultivating 10 potato hoe, lowest bin is 105, and this one doesn't have dedication for gemstone slots. like this one is the same pretty much as mine, actually a little worse because it doesn't have delicate and mine does. And mine like will have slots of fines as well. That's 120 million. Like if I could sell it for 115, that would be actually a really good deal. And if I could do that, like I'm not going to use the coins for the Terminator, I guess, because you know I need to buy the cactus knife. How much is a cactus knife? Like I wanted to buy a decent one, you know? Gemstones, like this one. 45 mil, that's actually not bad, you know? You can run, like the extra swift slicer ability is pretty cool. And this is like all you need, I'm pretty sure. I don't think you need delicate or replenish, and it's recommed with everything other than bountiful. It's pretty much all you need. It's a pretty good one. Now, I don't know if that's the normal price for this thing. For example, this one is 70 mil, but it has dedication 4. This one's also 85, 100 million. But this one is like a maxed one pretty much. So you know, understandable it will be more expensive. And a cultivating 10 one probably costs a fortune. Yeah, well, 110. Like farming with dicer with a hoe that is not cultivating 10, and then getting it to cultivating 10 is almost always very profitable. I don't know why the carrot hoe was so much harder to sell. Like seriously, if I look Gauss and look for cultivating 10 one, I bought the basic one for like 70 mil, like this one for, and it's now 60 mil, but I had like one of the gemstones. It sells for like 100 million. And I bought it, I sold mine for 60. Like, I don't know why, but the prices just fluctuate a lot. It's weird. But whatever, I guess it's okay. I don't know how like everything on the stream feels, because it's much different on my end, so I'm assuming it's a little different on your end as well. So let me know, because I might be able to like change stuff. Like for example, they have all these cool features, like I can do this and this and this and this, which is pretty cool. Like I can do this, which is pretty cool. I like all those little features that they have. 1 second, that I just noticed that the best has been filled. So yeah, we got a baked potato. That's another one. I don't know why, but it's like so many of the pests are a little like most of the pests are pretty balanced, but just the flies are so good. I have a feeling like mites could be pretty good as well, and slugs maybe, but mites could probably be pretty good because they have a chance of dropping the atmospheric filter, which is the most expensive drop you can get from any pest. No, sure, it's 1 in 400, but at the same time, like I feel you could drop it somewhat often, you know? Like I might be very wrong, but I feel like you could drop it like once an hour. Right, like, cause the farming fortune is like magical power, and magic find, sorry. And you get like 4 every 5 minutes. So that's times 12, that's like 48 an hour. And with all the farming fortune, I think you could get like 1 every 1 or 2 hours. That's like 6 to 12 mil an hour from the pest alone, and I feel like that might be meta. I don't know if it is, but I feel like it might. And if you did not notice the fact that I said might a bunch of times because I'm talking about might pest, I now just made it clear because that was kind of the joke, but at the same time I just noticed I did it. I don't know what I should spend my bits on, because I kind of did not do heavy pearls for a while. But on the other hand, I don't really need to do heavy pearls. I have, like 8 stacks is enough to get an infernal armor set. and I don't have enough quadrities to even do like a hot set. So I'm not anywhere near the point where I'm worried about running out of them. Like I would be happy with having a burning set, let alone Inferno. So yeah, but I just still kind of want to continue doing heavy pearls because I might want to do it someday. I don't know. But yeah. I don't really know what to say right now. I've kind of ran out of ideas to talk about. But how are y'all doing? Hope you're having a great day. We're doing some farming. I don't know who I'm even saying that to, but I don't know. I think like farming potatoes is a pretty fun thing to do. Like, I've used this potato mask for about a month now, I think. Something like that. So having the potato mask while farming potatoes is pretty fun. I've had it when doing cocoa beans because I didn't like the cocoa bean one, and this was this one was also brown, so I liked it. It's also pretty derpy, which like fits the look of my regular face, which I like. But now I'm actually farming it with the right crop. Cause like I did melons with melon, and I did potato with potato, but the carrots and cocoa beans I did not do with their color. Cause like I feel like there's not all of them are great, if I'm being honest. Some of them are pretty cool. Like sugarcane is pretty nice, you know. Like you could do sugarcane and it would look nice with the helmet and the like Lucky Die skin. Like other than sugarcane, cactus, melons, potatoes, and maybe wheat, I guess. They not look great in my opinion. I guess if you do the green version, most crop would look okay. But I don't know. I still feel like potatoes are a little better. But I do think I'm gonna use sugarcane skin for cactus skin for the cactus, because cactus do actually look pretty good. And I am actually worried about cactus. Like even if I didn't like this much, I would still be worried about cactus, because cactus is by far the worst crop in my opinion. It's just so annoying to farm. Yeah, but by the way, I'm just letting you know, pretty soon there might be a crash in stream because the Wi-Fi reset. Just letting you know, it's gonna come back. It's just gonna take like a minute or two. I think something like that. So, just warning. But I am like, I don't know, a pretty good cactus farmer. Where is it? Here. I have like 1.2 billion cactus, which is pretty good. But yeah, I cannot wait for like the streams to work earlier in the day, because I don't think many people are awake now, and also I'm much tired when I'm streaming at 3 a.m. So yeah. Okay. So I do think I want to do like something. I don't know. It's, oh my god, my brain barely works. I don't know how to explain it. It's feeling it's just like sometimes it'll be completely fine, and the next minute I'm suddenly dead without a warning. It's just so frustrating, but it's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I think after I'm done, I'm kind of excited to be done with farming, but at the same time, it's like I don't know how much I'll enjoy doing other stuff for a long amount of time. Cause like, if I'm not grinding farming, I have to do grinding something else. You know, like I have to grind dungeons or fishing or mining or whatever. That would be a little annoying. I do want though, when I am going for mining 60, I do also want to get some powder. and hot in the mountain 10. I got a perfect jasper, like a jasper crystal, sorry. Is it profitable to craft a jasper crystal? What is the recipe for that? 5 flawless. That's 27.7. That is actually profitable. I could do that. Yo! Why is this a thing that is happening? And Poseidon, wait. Yo, welcome both of you. I hope you're having a great day. Sorry, I did not see chat. I was just focused on the thing. I hope you're having a great day. We're doing some farming. Currently going for potato milestone 46. We're about halfway there. We are at 107. So let's just update that. 107 million. Yeah. So kind of boring, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean farming. I mean, what are you grinding right now? Skyblock can get a little like grindy with sometimes, but I don't know. Like it's fun when you're done with the grind. I don't know. That in my opinion, it's fun to set yourself the grind. Should I sub? If you enjoy the content, we'll take. This is in like the potato grind. It should have been already done, but because Skyblock HYPIXEL has been really laggy for me lately, I was not able to log on for a couple of days now. So genuinely, it should not take more than like a week. Yo, thank you, Poseidon. I appreciate that. But yeah, generally it should not have taken more than like a week, but because I could not log on most of the time, it just like takes much longer than it should have. So yeah. I couldn't tell you, like genuinely it should not take that long, but